This is an instructional video demonstrating an exercise routine. To ensure the safety and accuracy in doing the following exercises, people with impaired vision should attempt these exercises under the guidance of medical professionals or while accompanied by carers or family members.
Stay active at home.
The title, Stay Active at Home, Let's Get Moving, appear on the screen. An elderly is exercising under the guidance of 2 physiotherapists at home.
There are 7 home-based exercise videos in the Stay Active at Home series. Each has a different training objective and is guided by physiotherapists to improve common physical conditions. Let's get moving at home.
On the right-hand side of the screen, a cartoon depicting a person lifts his legs on a chair, while the words lower limbs and abdomen (sitting) appear on the left-hand side.
Lower limbs and abdomen.
The words strengthen abdomen and leg muscles appear in the top left corner of the screen. An elderly lady is resting on the sofa after putting aside her shopping trolley. The female physiotherapist approaches and greets her. Physiotherapist says, "Wow, Grandma, you've bought so much food." Grandma says, "Yeah, I could buy more with the help of a shopping trolley, but I was walking around comparing prices. My legs feel so weak after all this walking." Physiotherapist says, "Let me teach you some simple home-based exercise to strengthen the muscles in your lower limbs and abdomen. This will improve your leg strength." Grandma says, "Sure, that'll be great."
婆婆，買咁多餸嘅？
有架車仔拖住，咪買多啲咯。但行來行去又要去格價喎，行到腳都冇力咯。
不如咁啊，我教你一啲喺屋企做到嘅簡單運動，可以強化對腳同埋腹部嘅肌肉，等你對腳有力啲咯。
好啊。
Exercise precautions are listed on the screen.
Before we start, here are a few things you should note. If you have chronic illnesses or have received a total hip replacement surgery, please seek medical advice before you exercise. If you feel unwell, stop exercising and consult a doctor immediately. If you can sit steadily and move around on a chair without any help or assistive devices, then this set of exercise is suitable for you.
The screen shows items needed for these exercises.
You will need the following items: sports shoes to protect your feet and prevent fall, a sturdy chair with a backrest and cannot easily tip over.
On the screen, the male physiotherapist places a sturdy chair with its backrest against a wall before sitting down.
For safety reason, it is suggested to place the chair against a wall during exercise. Do not use foldable chairs or chairs with wheels.
On the screen are items needed for the exercise, including a long towel and sandbags.
We will need a long towel. It should not be too thin as you will be pulling at it. You will also need 2 sandbags, each about 1 to 2 pounds. It's fine if you don't have any sandbags at home. We'll show you how to make one.
The screen shows steps of making sandbags.
First, prepare 1 to 2 pounds of rice or beans. Put them into a plastic bag and seal it. Put the plastic bag inside a long cotton sock and slide it to the middle. Then tie the socks around your ankles. You may start with the lighter weight first, then adjust the weight according to your capability.
On the screen, an elderly lady sits with her hands holding onto the edges of a chair. She has wrapped some sandbags around her ankles and is lifting her leg off the chair, one leg after the other.
The exercise should be a bit tiring, but should not cause any discomfort.
On the right-hand side of the screen, a cartoon depicting a person lifts his legs on a chair, while the words lower limbs and abdomen (sitting) appear on the left-hand side.
Lower limbs and abdomen. This set of exercise can strengthen your lower limbs and abdomen. It will only take about 8 minutes to complete the whole set.
The screen shows a home environment where 2 physiotherapists and the elderly lady are each sitting on a sturdy chair with 2 sandbags and a folded towel under their chairs. They are about to start the exercise demonstration.
Okay, let's start. Let's sit a bit near the edge of the chair and sit steadily. Make sure your whole buttocks are on the chair. Great! Let's warm up first. Just follow us. 3, 2, 1, let's move.
The words arm swings and steps appear in the top left corner of the screen. 2 physiotherapists demonstrate arm swings and steps, and the elderly lady follows their actions. First, arms by your side. Bend your elbows at 90 degrees. Palms facing inwards, clench your fists gently. Step on the spot while staying seated, and swing your arms gently, in sync with your legs, as if to mimic a jogging motion.
Swing your arms and step with ease as if you're jogging. Step in place gently. Sit upright and look straight ahead. Swing your arms back and forth while stepping in place. Remember to keep breathing normally. Beginners may exercise with company. We'll do ankle rotations.
The words ankle rotations appear in the top left corner of the screen. A vertical chart with the numbers 1 to 3 indicates the total number of repetitions to be performed on the right of the screen. 2 physiotherapists demonstrate ankle rotations while the elderly lady follows their actions. First, lift your left foot slightly with your knee slightly bent. Keep your foot off the ground. Turn your ankle in a circular motion. Turn inwards for 3 times. Put your left foot down and repeat with your right foot. Once you have turned both ankles inward, repeat once more, but turning your ankles outwards for 3 times. Alternate between turning inwards and outwards of your ankles 3 times on each leg.
Rotate your foot inwards for 3 times. Keep your knees slightly bent throughout the process. Then, rotate your foot outwards for 3 times. Keep your foot slightly above the ground. Remember to keep your back straight. Rotate inwards for 3 times again. Don't lift both feet at the same time, or you will overload your back. Now, rotate outwards. Keep your knee and calf still. They should not be moving together with the foot. Now, rotate inwards again. Do it slowly. Don't rush. Lastly, rotate outwards for 3 times again. After warming up, let's get our towels ready and do calf stretches.
2 physiotherapists and the elderly lady take their towels from under their chairs. The words calf stretches appear in the top left corner of the screen. A vertical chart with the numbers 1 to 6 indicates the total number of repetitions to be performed on the right of the screen. 2 physiotherapists demonstrate calf stretches and the elderly lady follows their actions. First, hold one of the towel in each hand and loop it under the sole of your left foot. Straighten your knee and pull the towel with both hands towards your abdomen until your foot is pointed upwards. Hold for about 10 seconds. Put your left foot down and repeat the above with your right foot. Do it alternately. Repeat 6 times with each foot.
Loop the towel around one foot. Then, straighten your knee. Firmly pull the towel so that your toes are pointing at yourself. We'll repeat this 6 times on each side to relax our muscles and joints in order to reduce the chance of injury. You should feel a little tension in the back of your lower legs during stretching. Hold for 10 seconds. Keep back straight and don't bend forward. That is why we need a long towel. Remember to point your foot and toes at yourself. Keep it up. Take it slow. Avoid jerky movements. Sustain the position. Remember to keep breathing normally. 3 more times on each side. Keep it up. Just follow us. Great! Keep it up. Two more times on each side. You can do it. We're almost done. Keep back straight and don't bend forward. One last time on each side. Keep it up. Remember to keep breathing normally. Your calf muscles should feel less tight after stretching, right?
2 physiotherapists and the elderly lady place their towels under their chairs after folding them. They take their sandbags and tie around their ankles.
Now, let's move on to strengthening exercises for our lower limbs and abdomen. Tie your homemade rice bag or sandbags around your ankles.
The physiotherapist ties homemade rice bags around her ankles on the right split screen, while tying sandbags around her ankles on the left split screen.
We'll do knee lifts.
The words knee lifts and strengthen lower limbs and abdomen muscles appear in the top left corner of the screen, with a small split screen below them showing ankles tied with homemade rice bags. A vertical chart with the numbers 1 to 8 indicates the total number of repetitions to be performed on the right of the screen. 2 physiotherapists demonstrate knee lifts and the elderly lady follows their actions. First, hold on to the edges or armrests of the chair. Sit upright and keep your back off the backrest. Keeping your knees bent with legs straight against the ground, lift your left leg off your chair. Hold for about 5 seconds, then lower your left leg. Repeat the above with your right leg. Do it alternately. Repeat 8 times with each leg.
Grab the edges of the seat or armrests. Try your best to lift your knee and keep your back straight. You should not lean on the backrest. We'll repeat this 8 times on each side. Hold for 5 seconds. Keep breathing normally. Don't hold your breath. This can strengthen the muscles in your lower limbs and abdomen. You can then get on and off public transport with ease afterwards. Lift your knee a bit higher if you can. Remember to maintain your balance by holding onto the chair. Keep going. Keep your back straight. Don't push yourself too hard. Just exercise within your capacity. Three more times on each side. Do it slowly. Don't rush. Well done. 2 more times on each side. We're almost done. One last time on each side. Keep up the great work! Next, we will do knee straightening.
The words knee straightening and strengthen lower limbs and abdomen muscles appear in the top left corner of the screen, with a small split screen below them showing ankles tied with homemade rice bags. A vertical chart with the numbers 1 to 8 indicates the total number of repetitions to be performed on the right of the screen. With sandbags tied around their ankles, 2 physiotherapists demonstrate knee straightening, and the elderly lady follows their actions. First, hold on to the edges or armrests of the chair. Straighten your left knee with your thighs on the chair. Your foot should be pointing upwards. Hold for 5 seconds, then lower your left foot. Repeat the above with your right foot. Do it alternately. Repeat 8 times with each leg.
Grab the edges of the seat or armrests. Try your best to straighten your knees slowly. Point your foot and toes at yourself, and your thighs should be touching the chair. Slowly move your leg up and down. Keep breathing normally. Don't hold your breath. We'll repeat this 8 times on each side. Don't tilt your body. Point your foot and toes at yourself. It's alright if you can't keep up at first. Just give it a few more tries and you will get there. Keep breathing normally. Keep your thighs on the chair. Keep it up. It's normal for your thighs to feel a little tired now, but this exercise shouldn't be too strenuous for you or cause any pain. This can strengthen your thighs, protect your knees, and reinforce your legs for walking. You can do it! Keep it up! 2 more times on each side. Sit upright and look straight ahead. 1 last time on each side. Great job, everyone! We're done! If your ability allows, you may perform these strengthening exercises on alternate days. 10 to 15 repetitions on each side per set, 1 to 3 sets each time. Mild muscle fatigue after exercise is normal. Any muscle soreness should be mild and temporary. Make exercise a habit, and you will appreciate the fun and benefits of it.
2 physiotherapists, the elderly lady and the elderly man, are smiling at the camera in high spirits. The logos of the Department of Health and Elderly Health Service appear on the screen. The Department of Health owns the copyright of this film. The film is produced solely for non-commercial use. It should not be rented, sold, or otherwise used for profit-making purposes.